Alrighty. Let me just connect my headphones right now. Okay. Hello. Howdy. How y'all doing? I'm excited for this one. Hello. So many of y'all here already. Okay. On second thought, I'm probably gonna pull up the stream on just my phone so that I can still watch it and interact with chat and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be so peak, beyond peak.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox, and use other Microsoft products. Get started today.
Oh, God. Anyways. Yessirrr. Hang on. My full screen? Oh, I think so. I am lagging so much right now, holy nolly. My audio is a bit muffled. Oh, crap. Is it better? Probably not. Did that help? Hold on, I need a good angle to get this from. There we go. Is that better now? Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I hope the stream doesn't get copyrighted either. That would be bad. That would not be preferable. Why am I hardly visible on my own screen? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. I'm gonna listen to Envy after this. What is Envy? Because we're listening to Lonvy. Alrighty. Ooh, 1 minute to Leap It Brain. Honestly, I've already listened to the album like 6 times. And, out of all of them, Skin is my favorite. Skin is my favorite. This is a close second, so is Spy and Guts. Why is everyone spamming green hearts? Let me keep my rules. Why are people spamming green hearts? I genuinely don't know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna put that now so that y'all can actually hear the song. The world is telling me what to think. What am I anymore? What am I anymore? Am I still taking down for copyright? I'm gonna try. How do I make me make sense?
I can't tell what's real anymore. I think
I don't like the next one. It's a good song, but like kinda in I'm just looking at like the chat for the actual song, it's making me
I
laugh.
think I'm losing my human speech. Am I an animal? Are we just animals? Will they let me off the leash?
And then
If
I
I
love
say
this song, just the
please and do
visualization
what
is
they
just
ask of me,
it's really my choice.
and in my
By the
reality
way,
until there's nothing
you guys
left
heard
of
me
me, break
realizing
me
this
down
dilemma.
and build me up and confiscate my will
It isn't that
cry.
bad.
I can't
I think
tell
one
what's
expert listened
real
to this for some reason.
anymore.
Actually, it's kind of valid.
I think I
It's
need,
valid.
think I
You
need.
need to visualize. Yeah, that's already like, oh, it's really like, ooh, I think oh,
Headaches, migraines, minds in a tailspin. Try to block the screaming, but the demons always
headaches
win.
and
I'll
migraines
sip all the
my whole
things that I
life.
know what to be. Need a cure, need a cleanse
There's like
from a
4
parasite
people here.
within.
Wow.
Ooh, I can feel them there, and I need to take control.
Yeah, this song feels like your reality. Like if anyone knows that song from like 2017, everyone would all those songs being referenced. Cool. And then I guess for like the 15 minutes in between every song, I can just yap. Which one is the third track again? I forgot. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, the chat is really dry, and that breaks my heart. Um, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's Teeth next. Teeth next. Did bro bite someone? Where did my mouse go? There it is. No, that's not what I want. Yes, sir. All right, next is teeth. Okay. Anyways, um, y'all can actually see me, right? And hear me because I low-key forgot. All right, yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna talk about like in between all of the premieres for each song. I'm gonna just like kind of talk about it. Brain, I'm gonna be honest, was not my favorite. That's okay because I loved every song in the album. It's just that Brain wasn't really my kind of jam, which is not a problem. I'm still gonna listen to it because it's low-key peak, though. Yeah, not a lot to say about it. The visualizers could be a bit better with the text, but other than that, still really good considering it was made by one person. I think he bit someone, bro. That's what that's all I think of when I see the cover is that he bit someone, which honestly, lore-wise, I would not put that past him. He would probably bite someone if he was angry enough. Honestly, I gotta say that Teeth is one of my favorite ones so far because I've listened to the album like 6 or 7 times. 6, 7. My bad. You can just euthanize me at this point, but Teeth, Skin, and Guts are probably gotta be my favorites so far. God, the chat is really dry. Scraps, my family is at my house on vacation. I'm low-key tripping out. Rest in peace, bro. Cannot stand, like, a bunch of people in the house. Alright, who put the Kane reference in the chat for the actual song? Who did that? I saw with everyone, like, just, like, talking about the song title, someone made a little reference to Kane. Oh, the chat is disturbingly dry, it makes me sad. Scraps hand over that ramen. Nuh-uh. It's mine. Scraps, I needs to be isolated in my room. I'll wait, I already am. Real. Guys, the thunder is so loud where I am right now. You can't even hear me. No. Rest in peace, bruv. I need to yap more in that chat. I'm a little late. What's going on? We're currently waiting for the second song. An hour? No. Were you? Are you? Okay. Nah, I'm staying here. Happy travels. Happy travels. Anyways, ignore that. That was just my sibling asking if I was going to the mall today. Nope. Cannot miss absolute peak. God, the chat is so dry. Hello? Hello, hello? No, that's not what I'm looking for. How do I scroll down in the page? I really don't know what to say right now, bro. I really don't. Supposed to be cleaning my room, but I would rather not. Real. Literally, every time I look at this album cover, all I can think is, did bro bite someone? Scraps, can I be adopted? Yessirrr. Oh, the chat is so dry, I'm gonna cry. Cardboard and apples. Yes, sir. Scraps, what do you like on your sandwiches? That's such a random question. I don't even know. I barely eat sandwiches. Oh, please. Yep, my chat is so dry. I haven't had any hydration in days because of the dryness of the chat. I'm begging you. You're making a rotator cuff right now? Coolio. Nice. Premiere is in 60 seconds. Yes, sir. Father, can I have battery acid? Yes, sir. Yo, Scraps, did you see the fan I made you? Not yet. I haven't checked my mentions in a few days. I'll go check them after this. Sorry for the fact that I'm like looking down every time I answer the chat is because I've got like my phone here to answer it. And I've just kind of got it set down on my bed and I've just been looking down every time. Ooh, pretty please, yeah. Ooh, premiere will begin shortly. Headphones back on, yes sir. I just know I'm gonna get shot down by the copyright police. Like, bro. Your sandwich tastes sour? Cinnamon roll. That's concerning. Your sandwich ain't supposed to be sour. Y'all don't eat apple cores, they're gross. That's good to know, Confetti. Hang on. Ignore what I'm typing right now. Hello. Father, can I scream as loud as I can? Yes, sir. Make sure the neighbors hear it to assert dominance. Alrighty, we got the countdown going. Yes, sir.
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't quite match it.
Alright. That's
We have a fix.
Voice mod gives you over 150 likes.
No, please. Anyway. Wait, don't tell me what to yell. Sorry, I live under a rock. Okay. I'll explain his lore after this, mostly because I just desperately need to link to Yakko, and I could Yakko for that shit for hours. Yeah. God. Just take up the speed. The apple, the core of the apple is not the worst thing in the world. It is. Now, Lotus Things, I'll explain his lore after you're strong, because like, it'll be a way to counter the Bad name, who's making bread. Yessirrr. Yeah. Father, I like apples. Apples with cardboard. Yummy noodles. At least the mayo, that's why I have it real. Okay. Others you want to follow up? Lovely. I put his phone too. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna be so real. Teeth is definitely one of my favorites in this.
Chatter, hear the rattle in your skull. Talk so quick, but your words felt dull. I don't think I like your characterization of me. Why insist on building me out of this fallacy? Pitter, patter, you think I will run away? You don't want that power,
This feels so funny.
Words so heavy they cruel. Tongue so way down it falls. Broad day, sharp its canines bloody. Mouth bleeds till it's bloody. Why do you care so much? Shut your mouth, or they just might fall out. I'll fit down
Okay,
like a cavity.
why do the section is red? I don't know why, but it reminds me of like this like Texas Red Run game. I don't know why this is such a fun song. And then just fucking red text. That's all
If I had a penny for every time I wasn't good enough, but copy. Inflated ego, such a big head. How do you stand without breaking your neck? I know the right, so I keep my lips sealed. I try not to think, cause it's not a big deal. I'm not a big deal, I'm not a big deal. It's only my opinion, why the long face? Pointing out all my flaws. Words so heavy they cruel.
I'm ready to go. No one's gonna have this album with stuff down your throat. You ready to go?
Why do you care so much? Shut your mouth, or they just might fall out. I'll fit down like a cavity.
My headphones are really right now. The audio is not mine. It's just because the headphones I really don't know why. Oh my god. Hang on. Hold on, give me a hot second.
How does my name feel on the tip of your tongue?
It fixes that because I wrote the typo funny.
I hope it's bittersweet and
Typo, of
gagging.
course.
I hope it's confliction you're having.
Should I eat today? Yes, sir.
How do you sleep at night? Wicked toothache. I can't sleep.
I like instrumental music, and that is convenient. So it's monster. I'm being honest, I was not expecting any of these songs to have like an F-bomb in them, which, you know, it makes it hit harder, which I like. Okay. Anyways, so now for the people asking for me to explain the lore. Oh my god. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so someone asked me to explain the lore. Hold up, I gotta disconnect my headphones from my phone real quick so I can actually check if y'all can genuinely hear me. Okay, fantastic. Yes, sir? Alright, so someone asked me to explain the lore. Yes, sir. Father, I want cookies. Sure. Cool. Cool. I Oh wait, hang on. My bad. Anyways, hello, Papa Fangs. Nice. Okay. I keep getting distracted. So, long story short, to like sum up the lore, is that so yo! My bad, I had to tweak out because I saw another system in the live chat there. Oh my god. These might be peak, bro. My bad, I had to just read over that. Okay, this one person has literally just, like, spammed so much in the chat for, like, the songs, asking if they can still call him a weasel, and I'm gonna be honest saying, like, I know they can't hear me since this is a different stream, but, like, really? You probably can. No, ignore that. I'm just reading the chat on this. Anyways, hello, children. Love the red accents. Honestly, real. Someone's just like, why so many systems? I swear to God. Surprise! They're everywhere. Pictures giving Lizzo. I have no idea what that is, but pop off. Um, you've been warned this is the second explicit number in the album. Cool. Or I listened to it so many times. Damn, there's a lot of people that answered really fast. I just had to respond to this. Anyways. Damn. Papa scraps and plural. Oh, I'm proud of you. Yes, sir. Why are people spamming bells now? Why are people spamming bells? I'm so scared. Nice. Ugh. Mariah Carey. Huh? Who is Mariah Carey? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I haven't explained the lore still. My bad. Okay. So the lore of the funky rabbit man. Anyways, my bad. I'm cringing at myself because I feel embarrassed explaining my crippling hyperfixation to other people. So in his lore, there's like two people, uh, Night Cove and Alt, obviously. For context, okay. So basically, Alt, his name is like short for alter ego, obviously, and he is Night Cove's alter ego. They created him by accident. It's never really confirmed how he became like sentient in the first place, but he did. And for I really don't know the true reason, but he just kind of decided that he fucking hates them. So after like 2 to 3 years after repeatedly trying to slime each other out, it goes to like another music video from like 2 years ago, 8 5 12 16 13 5. where he finally manages to, like, fully separate from Nico, but surprise, surprise, not entirely. Um, and Nico, who is, like, desperate to have that alter ego again, tries to force him back. He isn't aware of this, but he does, like, find just, like, some stuff that he doesn't know exactly what happened, but all he knows is that they were trying to reach out, and this pissed him off for some reason, where it brings it to Tragic Ending, which is another one of the music videos from a couple years ago, where he comes back, now all emo and gothic and, like, into his rock phase, and, there's a lot more conflict between them until eventually Night comes. It sounds so random with the lore. They end up, like, on the run, and that brings it to the villain where, again, like, Alt kinda sends a mob of random people on them. One of those people was wearing a Murder Jones shirt in the music video, that's kinda peak. Um, anyway, yeah, and then, I don't know, the lore, it's really well written, but it sounds horribly written when it's explained, so it's a lot better writing than what I'm saying, I'm just bad at explaining stuff. And then oh, hang on.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might
No,
change your
no
mind. This is
plugin is gonna change
reimagining
my mind on
co-producer.
AI,
You can
please.
take any sample you find and flip it into infinite.
Anyways, okay, there's like 2 things. And then, okay, so the villain, when they find and like he finds like them, and he decides surprise and no, hang on. No, for the villain, he finds out that they were in fact trying to force him back, and he was pissed, of course, because hello. So then after that, he finds them after they were on the run, after kind of putting like a mob of teenagers on them, because that was like all the people in the video. Yeah. So then, God damn it. And then it brings it to a short film called Nothing Hybrid, which is kind of saying the same. Obviously, like, oh, that brought them back, like, brother. And then they just kind of yapped for a little while and realized that they were just kind of flying each other out for pretty much no reason that neither of them were. A lot of people disagree with that, but yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. And then, that, and then they're like, oh wait, yeah, it really is kind of pointless for us to be playing each other when there's an obvious real issue. So then I'll actually fully separate from them and goes on its own main start. This channel is just an alt channel where after that it's like Molotov, Young Love, Older, Fonzie, Art, all of that stuff. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm bad at explaining. I would really think yourself. They're on a playlist on my channel, so yeah. Because I am horrible at explaining anything. If you want to know more, really, just read. No, just watch the short films. Are on a playlist on my channel, so yeah. So I need my IC. And there's that. Perhaps when you take away your snow, yes, I will take away your snow. Okay, which one is one of my favorites of the album? Not my favorite, who's my favorite, but yeah.
Are you brave enough? Could you dig your heels into the dirt? Are you strong enough? Dish it out, but you can't take it cause it'll hurt. That's something I never do. You say when I tell you what to things my way. Will you impress and will you ashamed? You say I'm too much, don't have to be blamed. For stealing the thunder. cut along the dotted line and take a look deep inside. I'm not full of shit, I'm not full of it, I'm not a fucking hypocrite. You know what, then maybe you're right. We've never been on the same side. When you look inside, do you find?
This is peak. Hello. This is 9 people here now. Yippee! You're raising my support. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Oh, crap.
Maybe without them I'm better off. I've been running out of room in this cavity. Too many feet, too much weight for this gravity. Take out my stomach, rested on his face.
That's the song with seriously. Because you're raised from a guy who has the right to have some rage in his soul. Okay, yeah, I was thankful for him. My bad. Oh. Put my XP down. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Okay. I low-key forgot which one is next. Which one's next? I forgot. Oh, it's fine. Yes, sir. I like Spine. Papa Scraps the song scared me. I'm sorry, Twinnamin Roll. This song was not supposed to scare you. Yeah, mild gore warning for obvious reasons. Yeah. Yeah. Why did this song scare you, Twinnamin Roll? Okay, I'm sorry. I read someone's username in there in like my chat. I read your username is Charlie Liquor. I'm so sorry. I just like read that I had to do like a double take and it hurt. Okay, not Toonie Fox getting slimed out by every single person in the chat. Now everyone's spamming bones. I love that. Ironically, my spine hurts right now. Same, bro. It's because I have scoliosis. Papa, can I have a hug so I'm not scared anymore? Yes, Twinnamin Roll. My friend almost threw my mask out the— What? Why? Why? Why did your friend almost throw your mask out the window? That doesn't sound like a good friend. I choked on literally nothing. My spine aches. I have the R's shrimp back. Honestly, the cover of this song is how my back feels after cracking it like 6 times. Y'all are forgetting your E's in spine. Spin! I'm in spine without the E. You're in spin? Ignore that. Ignore my ticks, please. Anyway, for some reason, seeing the gore makes my back hurt. That's valid, honestly. Makes my back hurt a bit too, but that's okay. Hang on, I'm gonna check like what order the songs are in again because I kind of forgot already and which track this is. Alrighty. Okay, Spine is the fifth track. We are halfway through. Yes, sir. Nice. I love you. Thank you. Yippee. Papa Mint almost threw me out the window. Huh? That's unfortunate. Father, can you give me the soapy muffins? The what? The what now? Please read mine. Hi. Hello. What are the soapy muffins? I'm scared. Je suis tellement New York. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Oh my god. Just everyone spamming that he should get a Discord server. Father, I'm suffering from a cold. Ah, shucks. That's unfortunate. Are you okay, Tournament Roll? Oh, hey. Loki just remembered that the store is probably up now. I'm gonna go check that. Yes, sir. Julio. My bad, I have to go check out the shop. Oh, these are expensive. It hurts. I don't want to buy buttons. I don't want to spend $19 for buttons. Anyways. fandom bonding, but we just block tyranny. They're soapy muffins. They're soapy. Yeah, but why are the muffins soapy? Why are the muffins soapy? Why are the muffins soapy? That's my question. Okay, spine's gonna go shortly. Yes, sir. Father, I'm drawing you in my book. Oh, thank you. Why are they soapy? What I get that they're soapy muffins. Gotta love just every single person in the chat sliming out Toonie Fox. Oh, there's a him! Toonie Fox! Actually, I'll just he that. There we go. Anyways, make soapy macaroons. Why are they soapy? Why are they soapy? Yeah, I gotta say that Skin and Hands in Yessirrr, I also like, Fine. It's pretty good. No, I remember finding this I'm saying this as someone who most likely has LSD because I'm not sure if I've officially updated y'all, but this music I made on totality, it didn't me posting that like hey, I looked into it more and like this is something and I most likely have LSD, it has LSD, is asked my friend about his lore a few days ago. And what's funny is that my friend even said like alt war AU, except like with CID. And I don't know why, I feel like that would be like a really cool kind of AU. I don't know why. It's just like the same lore, instead of being two separate people and being like three ethos, they just like CID. I don't know why. I'm thinking that you can get real maple. Oh, I live in Canada. Save me from the US, it's scary. I'll save you, Twinman Roll. And mate, who passionate stuff pop are you a fanboy? I'm not a fanboy, there's a Drake, I'm a Drake queen, there's different. Anyway. Yeah. My question about your soapy muffins is that how did you make them soapy? Like, how did you make them soapy? That's my question. Like, I see that you like your muffins soapy, but how do you make them soapy? That's the question. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Come on, get bolder. The world's not waiting for you, and you're getting older. Colder.
I'm sorry for the buggy results. Yeah, I know.
Just keep your eyes on the road. And don't you ever wonder why do I try to please all of their eyes on me and hope that one day they will see I just wanna be believed. But instead they ask me why don't you grow a spine? Why don't you stay in line? I hear it all the time.
What is soapy?
All the time. 'Cause mercy is a crime. Won't get it till you die. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Stronger, come on, be stronger. There's so much
I want to
purpose
take
for
this
you. Try
real.
a little
In the
longer.
camera.
With every step I take, I hear another bone break. But I just can't let go of all the weight. It's everything I'd let them take. It's validation that we crave. If they don't see me like I do, then I don't want them to at all. Cause I don't wanna make the same mistakes, and I don't wanna seem like I'm a fake. But I'm wondering just how much I can take. If they keep asking why, don't you grow a spine? Why don't you stay in line? I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Cause mercy is a crime.
Oh, thank you.
Forget it till
I
you
love
die.
soapy salt.
I
What is
hear
soapy
it all the
salt?
time.
That's my only
I hear
issue.
it
What
all
is
the
soapy
time.
salt?
I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Here's
I've
the
heard
real
it all before. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. Oh, I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. Oh, I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before.
Oh, jeez, it's allowed in Canada. Yes, they are. What is soapy salt? Ooh, skin is next. Yes, sir. This is definitely my favorite song in the album. Where did the chat go? Just no chat for me? Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Anyways. Ooh, getting cramps in my legs. All right, track 6, y'all. Skin. Yo, largest organ of the body moment. Wow. Anyways, it's soapy salt double. Like, what is soapy salt? Why is the salt soapy? Why is the salt soapy? Soapy salt is made in the same process normal salt just has soap in it. How do they put the soap in it though? How do you put soap in a rock? You scare me. Ah. Father, can I scream again? Yes, sir. My dad screamed like it's World War III. Chat, I think you're cooked. You might want to get off the stream for just a hot second and go see if your dad's okay. Why are people now spamming, fresh meat? Fresh meat. First thing. It's just soapy. He just wanted to say hi. Wow. That's beautiful, Katie. Nice. Pursuer summoning. Fresh meat. Anyways. Time for skin. Alt. Time to oh! Hang what the fiddlesticks? Not just everyone just fighting over which, everyone's just fighting over which emojis to do, and I love that. Anyways, Michael often casually searches up his family and gets traumatized. I fear that all of them got traumatized by searching up their families. I know the reference, Tournament Roll, Five Nights at Soapy's. Huh? Anyways, ignore my horrendous posture. Benai. Oh. Oh, hang on a second. I just saw something mildly concerning. Um, anyways. Wowza. Then go check that out. Because I'm curious. Just looking through. Oh. Anyways. Why are people commenting lotion? That's scary. That's scary. Anyways. Bye. Your dad is playing Metallica? Wowza. Who just chatted Zooey Mama and why? Explain yourself. Gonna go with a lotion because it's funny. Any guys. I also like Metallica though. I like Metallica too. Metallica is really good. People are now have settled on bandages and lotion. Even he admits this. Why are people now spamming soap in my chat? I'm scared. Please. I see that. It'll never not be funny to me how even he thinks that it's weird. I see the effort here, and I'm glad we're trying to get creative, but that's just too funny to me. Why are we glazing the soap? Please, I'm scared. my god. I think the Band-Aid would probably be the best emoji for this. Why not waffle fries? Hello, bestie, eat salt. Howdy. I want waffle fries. Real. Oh god. They'll never not like, okay. Nah. I'm gonna try and keep the chat positive, despite someone being a bit of a freak. Anyways, yeah, do not
Ready
help
to unlock Roblox digital gift cards?
those. That's the tweet that I did. Yeah. Oh, it's Hamilton. Yeah. Oh, it's like Hamilton. No. I eat soapy salt. What is soapy salt? Why are we spamming the flag? I'm double jointed and it hurt. But posture is horrible. Sitting through the ad for tonight. Dan and Bonnie that we all collectively blocked him. Is definitely my favorite at least. So be ready, y'all. I gotta go soon. No! Not! That he's real. I got okay. Since you like yourself, I do like self, but I don't have to soapy self. Okay, I'm actually gonna set the fuck up for this because it's my favorite track, and I am gonna shove it down you guys' throat.
You're prettier when you're hungry. I like you best when your lips are sealed. When your skin is smooth like butter. If it doesn't melt in my burning gaze, I don't want it. My eyes were made to look at you, so why not make them pleased? If I don't like the way your flesh looks on your body, I expect it to be
I can just sound like
paper mache.
not good. But I'm not saying it's bad or whatever. I'm not saying it's good. Here, it's like I love that girls can work and it makes me you take note of that. It makes me feel very good.
You're so mature for your age.
Why are we drinking the soapy salt? How do you drink soapy salt?
I'm sorry I won't let you eat me alive. I see you're famished, but brave. You're stuck in a cage. A bird flashing colors in my face. You tell me I'm the cause of your rage. Am I really what's wrong with the world? Does my vessel make you so afraid, or is it just enough to make you cave? Don't lose your faith. Am I the one mistake your God has ever made? My skin is white, brown, bruised and stories, tears and burn like hell. Carve your name into my thighs. Make me forget all your mine. Sunlight, they can hold me sensitive. Until the mind like this, they never went to taste. It's not your territory. It is no war. My cousin had a purgatory. There's no story. It's not your.
Yes, sir. God, my posture is so bad. Ooh, next is heart. Okay, so some people have already heard heart because of the fact that I have had it in like my own shorts, and other people are just like already fans of alt. And oh, let me move real quick. Um, yeah, and what's I gonna say? And there is definitely like a really noticeable difference between the album version and the single, where like it sounds almost identical to begin with, but like after the second chorus, you notice the difference, and I love it. I definitely like mm, oh god damn it. And I like the album version more than the original one, the single. I know there's people with the hearts. Yes, sir. I was gonna play hard in class, but my teacher said it had violence. Real. Okay, so for context, I'm in a youth group with my friend, and you're allowed to have song requests. And every day we go in there, and well, not every day, but like a lot of days. And one time I'm like, hey, what if we just start playing Heart on music player? So we did. It was peak. We also played Molotov, a whole lot of other stuff. It was peak. 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Hello, soapy salt sweet muffin father. Howdy! Honestly, considering that, like, this specific song has been out for, like, a month already, I feel like I already have, like, picked apart the theme of this song, and it feels like it's about, like, heartbreak and being attached to someone at an like, an unhealthy level, which I really like how it's delivered and messaged, and it just makes me so happy. Anyways, yes, sir? Okay, I gotta use the washroom real quick. I will be right back. Give me a hot second. Um, if anyone randomly joins and asks where the fuck I am, just tell them I just did for like 3 minutes. I will be right back. Ugh. Howdy. You guys, yes, sir. Wait, anyways. I just walked back to this with a fucking smile with how the song was altered. And, you know what?
Hey, who's that?
That's Susan. She transferred from store 318 to help with the spring rollbacks.
I can't take my eyes off her.
Oh my gosh, I know she moves like an angel.
She's looking.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, she's so cool.
Danny Daisy Design transforms any space, and Intuit QuickBooks pulls everything together in one place with AI agents working for her.
Income's up.
And accountants working with her.
Let's look at your forecast.
Great. Over there, guys.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
Light eyes that can go dark in a moment. What kind of demons are you hiding, honey? You know you speak too sweetly for a face like yours. You could fool me, and I breathe you in and out. Yeah, I bleed myself out for you. If I put my heart in your hand and promise it's yours forever, tell me, would you heal me softly, slowly? 'Cause I would rather be dead and buried than lonely. Tell me I'm crazy, I do not care. If you go to hell, then I'll meet you there. Fire, smile through the pain. If you just say my name, you can love me in vain. In my fire, but your blood runs so cold. No, I never believed in the legends I was told. Monsters like you me I'm crazy, I do not care. If you got to hell, then I'll meet you there. Drag me through fire, I'll smile through the pain. If you just say my name, you can love me in vain. So just say my name, darling.